Greetings, adventurers, and well met. Master of Dungeons here on the Master of Dungeons Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Master of Dungeons TV. Welcome in. Happy New Year. It is Tuesday, January the 6th, 2026. It's time for some more live Dungeons and Dragons play, episode 40 of Vecna, Eve of Ruin. For those watching in chat, we are playing hybrid homebrew rules, a hybrid version of 5th edition and 5.5 or 2024 rules. I like to say 5.5 because it pisses everybody off at WotC. But we are playing a hybrid version of those rules. Most of the rules we're using is the 2014 regular 5th edition rules. We have adapted some of the cooler rules that we like from the 5.5 edition and what we are playing this evening. The characters are in the middle of a Stygian maze down in Avernus, and the Red Belvedere, a casino, ran by somebody who's a follower of Tiamat, and the characters are searching for the 7th and final piece of the Rod of 7 Parts. They've been all across the multiverse trying to thwart Vecna's ritual of remaking, trying to remake the multiverse in his order, his image, his however he wants it to be. Which is really weird, especially considering, this recent, no spoilers, I'm not going to give any spoilers for those who haven't seen the most recent final season of Stranger Things.
Don't spoil it.
I'm not going to spoil it. I'm just saying, the last episode supposedly aired on New Year's Eve.
Mm-hmm.
Not going to say that there might be a special, super secret, extra episode tomorrow night. Not that I know. I have no idea. But anyway, let's go ahead and reintroduce our players. We are going to be without Agnoth, our artificer, our armor artificer this evening, as they are on the other side, literally on the other side of the world at the moment, on the other, in the southern hemisphere, Australia, New Zealand area. So we are going to be without the highest AC tank, but we do still have a couple of great tanks, so let's go ahead and introduce those characters to you right now. We'll go ahead and start with Blink. Remind them of who you're playing, and make sure to include the mechanics of your species, class, and level, as well as a little bit about your character, and of course any pronouns that might be different from your own. Blink, go ahead.
All right, I am Blink, he, him, both player and character. He's a 17th level, we're 17th level, right? 17th.
Yes.
Okay, 17th level Echo Knight. He doesn't need any stinking high AC tank. He doesn't need any stinking Paladin tanks. He is the only tank that Captain Renly needs, now and forever. Because that is what he does. That is all he does.
All right, thank you, Blink. And then we have Renly.
I don't know, that kind of Mad Max-like tank was pretty neat, right?
Right.
We could do with one of those. Hey, everybody, my name's Greg. I'm playing Renly. We're both he, him, but he is a Pact of the Tome Fathomless Aasimar warlock that likes to bring out his little tentacle friend Stumpy and help defend people and slap people. And then other than that, he just goes pew, pew, pew all day long.
Thank you very much, Renly. And then we have Das the Blessed.
Sorry, I muted myself. Hello, this is Telos the Stormlord playing Das the Blessed, aka Das the Best. Das is the tank of all tanks. He's the best tank there ever was. You need no other tank. He is a Minotaur Paladin from the other Kryn. By the way, also, this is a sidebar. I only really just recently understood what the other Kryn is from Critical Role, having started to watch the Mighty Nine. But that's a bit of a sidebar. The Das is from the Dragonlance Kryn. He was playing through the Shadow of the Dragon Queen when he got blipped over to hang out with this little crew. He quickly formed opinions. They changed a bit over time, but his strongest opinion is still that he is the best and the captain of this group, I'm sure. Mechanically, he is Oath of Conquest Paladin. He also is trying to sort himself out with this whole Tiamat thing, given Takesis was the villain of his entire last adventure, but he's starting to come around and, Vecna seems like a more immediate villain to have to handle.
All right, thank you, Das. Then we have Devana.
Hi, I'm Sarah. playing Divana. She is a custom lineage Twilight cleric. These tanks are not afraid to be tanky because most of the time she has spells on them to increase their tankiness and take part of their damage. So warding bond might be the reason for their bravery. She is kind of looks like a dark elf, except she's got dark hair and a tail. She is also covered with celestial tattoos, and as a Twilight cleric, her main objective in life is keeping all these guys alive.
All right, thank you, Divana. And then we have Minerva.
Hello, this is Dana, and I play Minerva Moore. She's an aberrant mind sorcerer from Port Damali in the Call of the Netherdeep campaign, and she needs all the tanks, being the squishy sorcerer that she is. She wants them all, and she needs Divana too to keep replenishing her hit points, because if she gets hit, she dies. So she depends on everyone to help keep her alive, and her main purpose in life is to collect as many strange artifacts as possible. So this quest to defeat Vecna is, is right up her alley. She's enjoying trying to find everything, she brings word to this party. She's been hanging out with these guys for a while, and she comes from a big family, and they're just an extension of it.
All right, thank you, Minerva. And Minerva's hit point total is finally, the last couple levels, finally out of power word kill range, which is awesome.
Right, yes. She's finally in triple digits.
The group is called the Captain and the 10 Eels. Where they came up with the 10 Eels, I'm not sure. But it did start with 5 of the group going through the Call of the Netherdeep together. We finished that campaign. They all played together with Das with different characters in the Shadow of the Dragon Queen adventure hardcover, and we kind of went back and took those characters being Adventures League characters, off to the side and kind of recreated them as 10th level characters and brought them all into this campaign world for a homebrew run of Vecna Eve of Ruin. So that is where we find them now in the Stygian Maze. Having last we played, they had fought off 5 mimics and an iron golem that they had encountered and banished. And it had, I believe it was banished, correct? Something like that?
Yeah, someone banished him.
And then after the banishment had worn off, it was a little ticked off and continued to follow them, but they were able to defeat it as well. And you find yourselves still in the room with the remains of the mimics and the iron golem. Again, you had found 3 soul coins on the iron golem. And if I recall, Agnoth tried to make a sleight of hand check to kind of snatch the soul coins. But Divana, if I recall, also rolled a natural 20 for a perception check of 37 to spot Agnoth trying to do so.
Not that much.
And then went ahead and all decided that Das was going to carry those 3 soul coins. So Das is carrying 3 soul coins. You can carry a number of soul coins up to your Constitution modifier. I believe we said, Das, your Constitution modifier is a +4, correct? Happy New Year, Sheaves. Welcome in. Kitten, we hear giggles from the void, presumably due to all the wonderful interest. All right, thank you. Nice. Welcome in, Kat. All right. So again, Das was set as your leader entering into the Stygian Maze, using their wisdom survival checks to make your way through. After a few, you thought about the whole concept of might have been better to do Agnoth as investigation checks, but the leader was set once you entered into the maze. And Sheaves, congratulations on a 115 stream streak. Ooh.
Yeah, you're not going into a labyrinth and not letting the Minotaur lead.
Correct, yeah, because you do have advantage on those checks. Yes, you do have advantage on your wisdom survival checks. But you do see the remains of the mimics all around you, the iron golem. Das has just picked up the soul coins And you have a number of folks that are a bit wounded. And I think everybody should have the last roll from Devana's thing was the roll was 23 on their hit points. So I think everyone should have 23 temporary hit points.
I believe so.
If we feel like we have 10 minutes, Devana says, I'm looking for my prayer of healing. I think it is a 10-minute spell.
Mm-hmm.
And I could get everybody a little bit healed up. What do we think? Do we have 10 minutes to stay here?
Yeah, I think so, because we're just like in a maze in a casino, so we're not on a timeline like we normally are.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm actually looking.
Casinos want you to stay forever, so you know.
Yeah,
That's true. That is true. Keeping in mind that no, you're fine. Go ahead and look for what you need to, Devana. You do remember Windfall is the champion of Tiamat, that is the proprietor of the Red Belvedere. You all had noticed that Blink had remembered. Just a little recap for you. Blink does know that the seventh piece, since Blink has the sixth piece, knows that it is leveled down below the casino, and you have discovered that that is a private club area called the Dragon's Pride. And you had talked with Windfall about getting in there, and she had said that you needed to impress a pit boss from one of the different rooms, the 5 different gambling rooms, which oddly enough were colored like chromatic dragon heads, and need to get the favor from one of the pit bosses to allow you entrance into the Dragon's Pride. And currently, this is, of course, the first room you went to was the Stygian Maze.
Looks like
the
my
pit boss of the
lowest level.
Stygian Maze wants 3 soul coins from us, but we think we can impress a different pit boss in
Perhaps.
a more morally sound way.
Wait, the coins make noise?
Look, Blink lights.
Oh, wow.
Of course, he did say that he would give you 500 talents for each soul coin.
Minerva is shockingly not hurt.
Correct, yeah.
Yeah, you didn't get stuck by the mimics. I think that was the big thing.
I think the big reason Devana was also is because of the warding bond. Did you have warding bond on Blink?
I actually don't have that checked on my sheet.
And I also don't think so. I don't have a second level spell checked off.
Okay.
So,
Wow. So your intro was a lie.
Yeah.
That was just that was
I walk over and put healing bond on Blink.
so that was from that was just from the mimics, yeah.
Come on.
I think Devana's neutral good, right? Neutral good, and Das is lawful neutral. That's why they got the lawful good between the two of them.
Oh, right.
Exactly, and didn't create a whole TPK.
There's kind of a 2 wrongs make a right math in there with alignment.
Should we kill the Irenes for making us give them magic items for freeing a unicorn?
I was really ready to throw down, and Doss talked me out of it because it was a contract.
Very circuitous logic, but it worked.
Oh, I must have been in the bag at this time because I would have sided with you against DOS 10 times out of 10.
It would have not gone well in the end for all of us, probably.
Especially when you saw the number of pit
Pointy
fiends.
horsey.
Especially the number of pit fiends near the entrance of the Red
Right,
Belvedere.
yeah.
Blink can't count that high.
I am very disappointed with that roll for healing, even though I re-rolled the 1. But Blink, take 14.
Didn't you take the healer's feat or something like that?
I did. I re-rolled it for 3.
Oh, okay.
So
I see.
still, yeah. Somehow at second level, I thought it was going to do more than it did. But it's a little bit of healing.
But that's for everyone, right? That's for you and for you and Blink.
Everybody that hurt at all, but I think just me and Blink are hurt. It looks like.
Who else? Devana, I'm gonna give you my free Cure Wounds, which is just gonna be a D8 plus 5, or it's at second level, so it's 2D8.
Nope. Yeah. 2D8. Yeah. Sorry. Forgot we were using 5th edition. Yep.
8 plus 5, so 13. That's to you, Devana, for taking care of
All
us
right.
so well.
How about potions? Maybe save those research. We have a bunch of potions. I have 4 potions of greater and 2 superior with somebody.
Well, you did also find those 2 potions of greater healing in one of the rooms that had a bag of 30 talons in it.
Yeah.
Here, I hand Blink a potion of greater healing, and I look at the captain and say, "Make him drink this."
Do what she says. Come on. Bottoms up.
And that is 44 plus 4.
I'll pay you.
I mean, you keep my money anyway, sir.
Yeah, look in your pockets. There's talons in there. I paid you, so drink up.
All right.
You want me to roll it? I have it up.
Sure. I tried to, but
It's a period
so
in
go
front
ahead.
of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness gracious. I can't find the button to roll it. So
All right.
there you go. You got it.
There we go. 13.
Thank you, sir. Ma'am. Sir.
You need
ma'am.
more.
Okay.
I hand you a potion of greater as well. Pick another one. Blink, you're no good to us that way. And then I nudge the captain. Redling, make sure he drinks this one too.
Well, yeah, he should also have some healing potions.
These people can do some, sir.
With that
Sorry, what-
healing potion, I am close enough until I need to cast another big heal kind of spell.
There, another 15 for Blink.
Nope. Nope. All of it.
All of it.
I think Renly is rubbing his throat like giving the dog
Right.
medicine.
Exactly.
Blowing in
Put it
your nose.
cheese.
Blowing in your nose to make you swallow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh boy.
I have a potion of greater healing, but I don't think you'd even take it, so I'm not even sure I'm going to offer it.
Yeah, you hold on to that for when I go down, Doss.
Blink should have some superior. I believe. Because I've purchased them for us.
Think you
Actually,
have
yes, I
superior.
do see that on my sheet.
There you go.
I just had a ton of greater, so I was like, let me use some of these.
I have
When-
2
when you have
potions of
owies.
superior healing.
When you have owies, drink those. Otherwise, you make Devana do it.
I make Devana drink the potion?
And we're walking.
And I do put warding bond on Blink.
All right. Both of you throw the warding bond token marker on yourselves, if you would, please. And to get yourself to the next chamber, Das, as the leader, I need for you to please give me a wisdom survival check at advantage with your labyrinthian recall.
Guidance.
Yes, sir.
With guidance.
And we'll throw with some guidance. All right, so we got advantage. Well, what is with these rolls? 14. Good gosh.
All right. As you're making your way through to the next chamber, we go ahead and move everyone down here. Please go ahead and put yourselves down here in this hallway in marching order.
I'd really like to remind everybody that there's no guarantee there's treasure in every room. That would be a huge mistake if someone just jumped into anything that was in there, assuming.
As if
Like
you're
I
marching
did.
to the north, Das.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
It's okay. We're using this spell template kind of as the room. So if you're going to be in the front, Das, if you and Blink are going to be in the front, you guys would be right here and right here.
Is there some sort of invisible wall that's I can't?
Yeah, I seem unable to move
Yeah,
far.
I can't move further up or down. I can move side to side easily, but I get blocked when especially to the south.
We don't have anything on dynamic lighting, so go ahead and refresh your pages.
Okay. Yeah, it was like weird. Like when somebody else said it was me, like was their invisible wall. I was like, oh, it's not just me.
I'm gonna move tokens. We're gonna take Agnoth and put Agnoth over here as Agnoth falls into Narco Sleepy.
No, it's still there.
No, there's some weird feature that Roll20 just put on because I had to re-click. There was something that popped up that said auto measurement thing is on, so I just like re-clicked a couple of things on the measurement on the toolbar, and then
I saw
could
that,
move
but just
now.
immediately dismissed it. Was there something that I need to get rid of?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Except now it's auto. It's like when I move, it's
If you
actually
if you
doing
click
that.
on the measurement tool over on the left hand side underneath the text there, you should see it says first of all, you should have faded light instant. That way your lines don't your of measurement don't stay on there forever. Plus, keep in mind, if you hide it, I will still be able to see it. If you broadcast others, if you want to turn broadcast others off, the DM will see it. And if you want to turn off the auto measure token movement, you can.
Oddly, I cannot move any further. I refreshed my screen and I can still not move any further south.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
same
can't move
here.
south. Oh yeah, I can't move south either.
Okay, so hold tight. Everyone keeps moving their tokens. Let me move your tokens. Let me move your tokens.
We are like children or small cats.
And I have two 6-month-old small cats at home right now.
Yes.
With the Echo right here behind Renly. We'll put Minerva beside the Echo, and then we'll have Devana right here. And everyone see their tokens down here.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Not stepping into the room. You just encountered the room. You see a chest in the middle of the room here. Let me draw this out.
When Devana sees the chest, she says, "Careful, it's probably a mimic."
And curled up around this chest. Was it down here already? Da-da-da. That's not here. I'm going to have to just say it might be here, but I'm going to go ahead and just grab it out of the monster manual.
Well, I mean, that's telling.
I'm more worried about him telling Minerva she's safe from Power Word Kill.
I'm invincible.
Oh,
Hey,
And this creature, I believe
Oh
you've
my.
encountered one before
It's so pretty.
in the spider lair of the Cult of Lolth, of Bahir. This one, however, is curled up, sleeping. It is indeed sleeping. It is unconscious. We'll put the sleeping token condition on it as well. There's also prone. It is sleeping, curled around a chest in the center of the room.
Is anybody sneaking? And we have to go through. We have to go through this, right?
You'd have to go through the room, yes. You can rely on one person, or you can rely on magics if you wish, or if you want to someone sneak themselves, that's fine as well.
Do we have a silence spell?
I do not have silent. I can just silently cast spells. So
DOS would be want to just fight the thing, but Matt says banish it.
well, there's banish, but there's also something I can do. But I don't know how it affects a sleeping creature. But I could do it actually in the thing's head. I could like do a suggestion. I could suggest it to stay asleep for the next 8 hours, because this can be an 8-hour duration.
keep dreaming.
Keep dreaming, like have like keep enjoying your dreams. I mean, it's an idea, and I could do it straight into that creature's mind.
I think
I will
I mean,
say that you do know that the creature, because of you encountering one of these before, and Agnoth had discovered that they are immune to lightning.
Okay.
all of my quote unquote sneaky stuff would be a way to pop in and out quickly, like Far Step, Arcane Gate, or like Hold Monster or Force Gauge, stuff that wouldn't really allow us to like sneak by without kind of spending something so significant. So like if you feel good with that, I think that's a pretty good idea.
Yeah, let's see.
I also
keep
think we
snoozing.
We just have to hear it. Just
no
creatures
reason.
can't be do we think that Beheers can be charmed? I guess that's the big question.
That you're not really sure of. You don't think they would have anything of that nature.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think
but you know, they are
I'm
they are a
for,
monstrosity.
elvish
Do you know
behavior?
that? Do you know that they are a monstrosity? An elvish
I think
behavior.
yeah, I think I can spend a second level spell for and do this. Wait, I actually do it without spending. What does my psionic sorcery again do? For science, you cast by spending a spell slot is normal. Spending a number of sorcery points equal is possible. If you cast this place with sorcerer, it requires no verbal or somatic components. And I use my telepathic. Oh, I can just do it subtle too. But yeah, I'm just going to telepathically speak to this creature right in his brain and suggest with a suggestion of just your dreams are lovely and you just enjoy it here. There's no reason. Yeah, it's just to like sink deeper. You're so comfortable. Just stay that way. And I'm going to cast suggestion
Okay.
telepathically with my psionic spell feature.
Love it.
Boop. No, it's at 21,
Yeah.
actually.
Go ahead and throw up your psionic, your telepathic ability.
Well, it's kind of okay. So there's like two parts of this: is that I can bonus action just kind of speak in someone's mind whenever I want to,
Mm-hmm. That's what
And
I'm
then-
going to
but
look
I-
for.
and that I would get closer over however far I want to
What
be.
languages
and then-
do you speak? Is what I'm asking. Then after that,
I speak. Does you have to speak the same language?
if you note in your telepathic speech to understand each other, you must speak mentally in a language the other knows.
Oh. Well, it might not understand.
Someone
me
will
then.
let you do the telepathic speech with it, but because it does have to say target a creature you can see within range that can hear and understand you. So I'm gonna allow that as long as they can understand, as long as you both share a language. You're also
Okay,
a 17th level caster, so if you don't speak a language that you think would work, I will allow you to actively change that if you want.
So then looking at psionic sorcery, I still get to cast a spell without speaking.
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of does the same thing. It just doesn't have that whole little in the brain thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't,
Well, they
then
still
it has to
have
kind of
to
hear-
understand you, though.
Right?
Do you speak Draconic?
No.
It seems of dragon. Could you tell me what you want to say?
Oh, no.
I tell you how to say it in Draconic,
No.
and then you just say those words.
I'll tell you what. Okay.
Feel like you know Draconic.
Sure. Let's do this. Let's do this. If you want to do it that way, what we could do is we could have Devana make a performance check,
Okay.
and then we'll have Minerva make an insight check
Okay.
to see if you can properly,
It's like charades.
say the words properly. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my.
Okay.
I am going to use my heroic inspiration
Okay.
and really try to enunciate.
Using guidance.
No. Oh yeah, I would have guided myself. I would have.
There we
A
go.
12 not really high
Well-
enough. It doesn't really come across as you are saying it properly, but it's not enough really for Minerva to really insight the words and the intonation and such. Definitely not enough.
Well, I could
Yeah.
use a meta magic point too.
There is
Well, no,
some
what I'm
chance
saying-
of woken the dragon up
What I'm
trying
s-
to repeat these words.
No, what I'm saying is that Devana's performance wasn't high enough for you to actually make the insight check. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
I got it.
So you don't have to cast the
guess-
spell, obviously.
Well, yeah. I'm just kind of like looking.
And
Yeah,
don't
I'm
also
feeling
don't
like-
forget, everyone, if you don't have heroic inspiration from the last session, make sure to add it to your character at the beginning of the session. If you still
I
have
should
it,
have used that
congratulations.
for. I should have used that for some of this. Well, next exploration.
Devana gets really frustrated trying to repeat the words to Minerva, and she's just not getting it. Screw it. We just need to kill this thing. Let's just kill it.
Well, we'll have a surprise condition. Well, we'll be surprised, so we'll have disadvantage on its initiative roll.
Well, we would still could try and sneak
You
past
can
it, right?
try to if you want. Yeah, that's no problem at all. You want to give me a
Well-
group? Give me a group stealth check.
Sure,
Go well.
we can try.
Okay, let's see. Whoops, did I close?
Hmm.
It's not too
Well, Devana actually did pretty good.
bad. Normal.
Now, keep in mind that we are using the 5th edition rules, so its passive perception is what you have to beat as a group, and because it is sleeping, it has a -5 to its passive perception.
Nice.
Sorry, stealth. This is gonna be fun.
Link, shh.
Stealth, why'd you not go?
Oh,
Gosh, shh. Both of you, be quiet.
And that's exactly why it's a group check, because that's exactly what you do, Devonic, Renly, and Minerva. You're using your abilities as well to help your companions, and that is going to be enough as a
nice.
group check to sneak past it. It had a fairly high passive perception. However, it has a -5 because it is sleeping.
Tiptoes.
Are we tipping toe past the loot?
No, I think we should take a. I want to take a peek. I'll use mage hand.
All right, so go ahead and move yourselves over here to the other side of the room. Oh wait, I will do that in case you're having issues with moving still.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What does the chest look like again? Let's see.
I just drew it there in the middle for you.
Okay, but I mean, can I open it once I'm like on the other side? Can we?
If you want to attempt to
Right.
do so, you can attempt to do so. Yeah.
I can't move any more than there.
Oh, I moved you
Yeah,
up there.
it's really weird. There's
Yeah.
something in the middle that is blocking us both ways.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I tried to
Really?
use my. I don't know if can my mage hand pick things up. I can't remember what mage hand, how much I can do with mage hand. But yeah, I would try and open it with mage hand for sure. Trying to be very quiet. Yeah, I can retrieve an item for once I open a container.
All right. The chest is unlocked.
Okay.
You are able to open it with your mage hand.
Mhm.
And maintaining your stealth, you can look inside and note that it contains 50 talons and a soul coin.
I guess I would have to actually tiptoe closer. You guys get back. I'll try and tiptoe closer to grab it all and put it in the bag of holding. Unless my mage hand can do it. Grab it all. But
I will
like
guidance her before I move away.
Okay, yeah, you can go ahead and you can use mage hand to collect them all and put them
Okay,
into a bag
okay.
of holding. That's fine.
Okay. Right. And if we get by without waking this thing up,
And you can do so. Yes, you can make your way into the tunnel.
so 50s.
We had
50.
3 left over as well, so we have 53.
2 talons.
Well, so far in the maze, you found those 50. You also found 30 with the potions of greater healing. You also found the room with the sweet-smelling flowers that in a chest that contains 75 talons.
Yeah.
And
That's
then we
what
had 3 left over because the 75 didn't. It was like 12 each, and
Oh, you already divided them up. Gotcha. Okay.
unless we didn't, that's what I had. But
Because I believe there was something about Devana not wanting to carry talons, right?
No, the soul coins.
Correct.
Or the,
No, she didn't
Or
want to
the
carry the
talons.
talons because you know the talons carries the curse.
right.
Yeah,
right.
I got rid of the curse.
Das
so
is
I
carrying her
believe
money. Yeah.
Das was carrying mine. Yeah.
That is true.
Who would do such a thing?
Try your movement now.
Yep. That whatever you did.
Hooray!
All right. So moving on to the next chamber. Das, go ahead and give me a survival at advantage with guidance from Devana.
All right.
Yes.
Let's see, and I'll be ready to use my heroic inspiration if necessary. Survival advantage. All right, this seems like it's 20. Dirty 20.
Excellent. A dirty 20. As you come to the next chamber, you see in the center a plain iron chest.
It's a mimic.
Okay.
Devana's
Mm,
Well,
Do we
I guess
wanna
you should
just-
look at that.
Do we want to just try to send Mage Hand in and open it?
Yeah.
See what happens?
Yeah, it's just an iron chest.
Mm-hmm.
What could go wrong?
True.
Mimic can't touch you a mage hand. Yeah, so I will send my. It's actually really a tentacle. It's not
Mhm.
my mage tentacle. Oh, unless things look weird. Well,
Indeed, actually, they do look a little. Does look very spectral, skeletal-like.
Mm-hmm. Not that there's a skeleton and an octopus, but
You know, it's something to do with the plains of Avernus, not with logic
it looks
sites.
calcified. It's calcified.
But the chest lid does not budge.
It's locked. Since Agnoth is taking a nap someplace,
I'll try.
I don't think. Can you have these tools?
I do, and I have a +8 to sleight of hand.
Well, nice.
That's how I
Guidance.
got this damned book in the first place. I stole it off somebody.
Oh, of course.
Hey, Devon.
Guidance for you.
Thank you very much.
be careful, sir.
Nice.
Plus, so 20.
You hear a click of tumblers inside the chest, as it was locked, but it is no longer locked.
There's a bunch of drinking glasses in here.
Oh my.
Sorry. Anyway, I'll go ahead and open it.
Inside, you note there are 100 talons
Oh my.
and 3 soul coins.
Oh my.
Ooh.
We're rich. 100 more talons, and Another soul.
3 soul coins.
Remind
souls.
me what the soul coin limit is. Is it your constitution?
Your constitution modifier.
Constitution modifier. Okay.
Okay, so I can take these plus 1 if need to.
So DOS has 3 and you have 3.
Well, didn't we find one in the last room too?
Oh, you did find a soul coin in the last room.
I say
And I think you have it. Yeah.
I have it. Your constitution modifier? Yeah, I can carry 3 too.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and pop. I believe I have that in your journals, but I'm still going to go ahead and pop it in there just in case. Oh, maybe I don't. There we go.
Creepy. But Devana is very excited that we're getting so many souls that we can set free.
Just
Never mind.
coins.
Scrolls.
Of course, an evil creature can carry as many soul coins as it wishes, up to its maximum weight allowance. A good or neutral character, the creature can carry a number of soul coins equal to or less than its constitution modifier. If you have more than that, you have disadvantage on attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws.
Oh my
Is
goodness.
this how Devana discovers that Renly and Minerva are indeed evil?
Here, coins, more coins. Can you take
Just
them?
here. Just while I'm
Well,
here.
luckily, you can keep in mind that they are versions of their Adventurers League characters, and since you can't be evil in Adventurers League,
Yep.
most likely they're probably chaotic neutral or true neutral or something of that nature, if they're not good.
Fair enough. We have determined that Devana is the only good character in this group
Yeah.
in our recent encounters, which shocked Devana a lot.
Wait, was Blink there though? Blink, are you good?
Sir, am I good?
Yeah, today you're being pretty good.
You're a good
See?
boy. Good boy.
Yeah.
I
It's
will
all the
take that
questions
as
those
some
days.
reassurance and a teeny bit of doubt.
Well, now, like Minerva's just like now that she discovered this, she's really kind of excited that I could telepathically ask it a question. So, like, this is one she might just like pocket for her museum or her shop. Happy she's holding on to one.
Good to know. It's noted.
Mhm.
All right.
On to the next.
I got back in line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On to the next.
All right, Das, give me a wisdom survival check at advantage with guidance from your companion. And for chat, the reason why we're using this template is each one of these rooms is 30 by 30, so we're using a kind of a 30-foot radius spell template as the kind of the walls of the room. Nice. You are able to make it back to the exit.
All right. This time I think we're done.
Yeah, I think we did pretty good. We have 30, 105, 108. Oh wait, no,
Total
255.
talons.
Then it was it. Do you have 255? I have that. We have found 255. Oh wait, yeah, that's what I found that I have. That's my.
Yep.
count. Okay.
That's what I have.
That is pretty good. Well, what was our investment to get in here?
20 apiece.
Yeah.
And I bought 50, so I still have 30.
That's right. Yeah, I bought 52, I believe. So
About 50 as well.
didn't I?
I think we all did.
I was making a joke
Yeah,
about the
500.
52. All right.
Oh, got it. All right.
Ah,
Wah.
Yeah.
So we've made 93. Is my math right?
And that's just in the maze.
Yeah.
See, you always win at the casino.
That's right, sir.
We won back what we put in. We almost doubled it. That's pretty good.
Now, when we exit,
You find
What's his
yourselves
name?
back in the area's foyer, carved from glistening obsidian. You see the fanged, high-collared vampire named Kalen sitting at a intricately carved desk, next to which is the simple stone doorway which you exit out of. And of course, you see behind him the floor-to-ceiling window overlooking the stone maze that you just went through, shrouded in fog. He does greet you and says, you've traversed the challenges of the maze. Excellent work. Are you prosperous in your journey?
very much so. That was quite fun.
Did you, and you again see that flicker of hunger kind of flicker in his eyes. Did you find any soul coins you would be willing to trade? Of course, my offer still stands. 500 talents for each coin.
No, we didn't find any soul coins.
Oh, wait.
Just talents. I kick
Just
Blink in the
talents?
No worries. Give me a deception check, if you would, please.
Yes.
Those are just different kinds of coin. Blink, don't worry about it.
Oh, so a soul coin is like the only coin?
Oh, I'll give you my inspiration, Devana.
Thank you. Oh!
Oh.
Devada, see, nothing ever good comes from lying. You see his eyes kind of narrow.
Really
You see his eyes narrow, as he can definitely see through your deception. And
I'm sticking to my story.
he does frown a little bit, but of course he does say, well, of course, whatever you find in the maze is yours to keep. He kind of says that with a bit of venom behind his voice. Well, you've been to the maze. Be gone, he says.
I look at my group. I say, well, we should go to the next adventure, right? And I start to hurry off just in a random direction.
Sure.
Someone's a pilot boss.
Oops. Here we go. Let's bring you back over here to the Red Belvedere map. I should say the map here for the Stygian Maze. You can head up to the Viridian
I
Den.
think
Go ahead.
Yeah, that's where we were trying to go to, right? Because we wanted to play some games of chance.
I believe so.
All right, let's come down
Yeah,
here.
I think the maze was just an easy way through to the Viridian Den. We
Yeah,
were
you
like,
could,
as
of
long
course,
as we're-
keep in mind you can also go. You can go to each one of the different rooms. Like if you wanted to go to the Viridian Den from the lobby, you could have just went straight up here and up here. I think we went through the maze just because it was something fun. You had Das with you, and are able to make it up there, of course.
It was fun on the web.
Yes, leaving, and Kalan is extremely disappointed, but of course, hey, you win what you win, and can leave without a problem. Of course, he is not going to give you his, favor to get into the Dragon's Pride. But making your way into the Viridian Den, you see the walls and ceiling of this cozy den are made of luminescent jade. Rowdy patrons gather around game tables, scowling at dice and cards as they test their luck. The green-scaled draconic devil moves between games, idly chatting with players.
Are they like card games, dice games, things like that?
As you're looking about, you note that in the Viridian Den here, there are two games going on. One is called Drake's Auction, and the other game is called Triple Hydra.
Mister, can I have my
I think
allowance?
this is. You have it. I'm telling you. Now remember, you have to use talents to gamble here. Okay?
But I just have fingernails, sir.
There. This might give a minute, everybody. Maybe go introduce yourself to the pit boss. Oh. See how many fingers I'm holding up? Okay, let's count. And go over. You have 200 talents. Just
How many,
for everyone else.
how many talents does everyone do you have as a collective?
Well, we got 255 in there, plus I had 30, so that's
All right,
Yeah.
30. So did we
Some
all
quick
buy?
math.
Yeah.
I think we all
then
bought,
we bought
50.
entry.
Yeah. So 30
That's why I
times 6
We have
is what, 80?
435 altogether.
Okay.
The great joy of Blink is I never track anything.
And you can also include Agnos, a coin in that as well, because they are still on your person, whoever's carrying him in the bag of holding with the narco sleep.
It should
did.
if we all have the same amount and it costs the same amount to enter the maze and all that. So
Mhm.
Yeah, I did 30 times 6 plus
Yeah.
255.
Same.
so we have a lot of talents.
Yeah, we do. And we've got 7 soul coins, is what Nirvana, 7 souls we've saved, is what Nirvana is keeping in her head, the most importantly.
You told the guy we had nothing.
That's because we're going to set them free. He was going to eat them.
Yes, he was going to consume them.
The coin.
So, what I have for my note.
Bitcoin.
Oh my gosh!
Let's
Take back your
Sorry, everybody.
inspiration, Renly. To Kaylin, they weren't soul coins; they were bitcoins.
So Drake's Auction is a card game, and Triple Hydra is dice. That's what I have on my notes.
Yes. The card game itself, Drake's Auction, is a minimum bet of 20 talents, which goes into a pot at the center of the table. The goal of the game, as you're watching, is to amass the highest ranking hand of cards. At the start of the game, the dealer deals each participant a pair of cards. And then the dealer draws 3 cards to lay face up next to the pot. Those cards are up for auction. Participants bid on the auction cards. The participant with the highest bid wins the card and adds that bid to the pot. Once all 3 auction cards have been sold, all participants reveal their hand, and the highest ranking hand wins the whole pot.
How many are at a table?
Yeah, we should all play at different tables.
Yeah, how many are at a table usually with this game?
Let me see. We're gonna say it doesn't mention how many people are at the table, so we're gonna say you could have up to 5 people at a table.
So that would be a pot of 100, and then there's.
Think of it like kind of like a blackjack table, like a standard blackjack table, 5 to 7 players. We're gonna say 5. Now, the Triple Hydra game, minimum bet for that game is 25 talents. In the dice game, each participant rolls 3d6. If the participant rolls none of the same number, that participant wins nothing. If a participant rolls 2 of the same number, the participant wins an amount equal to twice their starting bet. If the participant rolls 3 of the same number, the participant wins an amount equal to triple their starting bet. If the participant rolls 2 or more 1s, this roll is called Snake Eyes. In addition to your normal payout, a participant who rolls Snake Eyes also gets an additional payout equal to their starting bet. Keep in mind your starting bet is included in that, so basically if you roll 2 of the same number, you double your profit. If you roll 3 of the same number, you basically you win back triple what you bet it. So like you bet 50 talons, you win back 100. If you have 2 numbers the same, you win 150. If you have 3 of the same. So think on that for a little bit. We do have an ad break coming up here in just a few moments. So we'll let the players decide what their characters want to play and all of that. And we'll take a small little ad break right here. We do run 3 to 5 minutes of ads every hour to help split the channel. So we try to do that at the top or bottom of the hour, depending on when we start the stream. That way no one misses any action. So take the time to use the restroom, stretch your legs, grab some snacks, replenish your beverages, etc. And we will see you on the other side of the ad break. So please stick around. We'll be back in just a few. All right, we're back on the side of the ad break, just waiting for some of the players to get back. Welcome in, chat. Welcome in. Hope everyone had a wonderful holiday and a great New Year's Eve. Hope everyone was safe in their celebrations. Changing my vape pod.
Are we back?
A few of us are, yeah. Just waiting for everyone.
Okay.
We are back live, yeah.
Hmm.
Everyone have a good holiday?
I'm back.
My computer went off. Weird. Okay.
So I've got, what I'm going to do is, let me see if we can do something here.
What are these? Ooh.
I went ahead and pulled out a deck of cards. So instead of doing it the way that they set up the game, basically with dice for the card game for Drake's Auction, I actually have a deck of cards for us to use if anyone wants to play that. And then for Triple Hydra, it's just going to be rolling dice. So what I'm going to do is we're going to have some fun. We're going to do this. If it'll let us draw. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Let's change that. We're going to put this out here so that for those that want to sit at the tables, we'll put your tokens out on the table.
Ew, this
We'll
is
have
fancy.
we'll have the other people that are going to be sitting at the table as well. Let's put a dealer.
What is fancy?
The green table
Oh, yes, yes.
and the cards in the green table.
We're going to put a.
Wait, what?
The dealer's going to be right here. We'll put the dealer right there.
Mitch's new familiars must have distracted him.
Pardon? Oh, I've been talking with the with my microphone on
okay.
mute the whole time.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. We should
I was like, how's everybody's New Year's? I hope everyone's celebrating safely. All of this stuff, and it was completely on mute. What I was saying was I did pull a deck of cards out. So instead of us playing the Drake's Auction with dice rolls, we'll actually use cards. Same thing with the Triple Hydra. It is dice rolls, so we'll just use the table here. I just went ahead and brought this table out here. Put the dealer for the card game. And then we'll just add like a little pot in the middle here. We'll pull out everyone's tokens for everyone that wants to participate in the game. I would note that if you all play at the same, if you play at different tables, you'll have a lower chance versus some of you playing at the same table and, kind of working together to win the pot. Because if everyone has it in the pot and one person of your group wins the pot, then everybody wins. See what I'm saying? Kind of like a blackjack table where it's pretty much everyone against the dealer and you don't want to screw up everybody else's hands. So, doubling down on twos, and people at the rest of the table are going, what the fuck, man? No, or I should say splitting twos or something stupid like that. Yeah. So, you do again notice, everyone give me either an Arcana or a Nature or History check. As you do see the person that seems to be the pit boss walking about the room.
Arcana, Nature, History.
This is where, Minerva did good. I was like, this is where we need Athnoth.
Oh, this is what the pit boss looks like. Hey, Fingers, welcome in.
Nice.
And Minerva, you recognize it as a green Abishai.
That's a green Abishai. They're very interesting.
Devil indeed.
Well, hopefully this one wants something other than the soul coins
Well,
to get on their side.
let's. Boss, sir.
Me?
No, you are sir, but I'm talking about that sir.
The pit boss.
The green one.
Renly, you're going to let Link talk?
He's level 7. I mean, he's an adult. He could be.
We all laugh when he says the Blink's an adult.
I just want to know what the vig is here.
What the what is?
The vig, the taste, the slice, the juice. You know,
I don't know.
the cut.
What? It's a lot of words I wasn't expecting out of him.
Yeah.
You do recall.
Comes to casinos.
You do recall his expertise at the casino in
Yeah.
Wildmouth.
Blink,
I don't
you're
know
not
much,
on a
but I
list
do know
anywhere, are you? Where like you
something.
can't gamble?
Probably not this casino, but he's probably on lists in other ones.
Listen, yeah.
Not his own casino in the Bastion.
I don't think you have to worry about that, but I don't think we'll let it get to that point. I believe in you. I think you're gonna win.
Well, I know I'm gonna win, sir, because I that's what I do.
Are you playing cards or dice?
Yes.
I want to play some cards.
Wait, which one first?
I want to play cards.
Okay.
Does anyone else want to play cards with Minerva?
I'll play cards.
Okay.
How many, I look at Blink and Minerva, how many of us does it make sense to be at the same table?
At this first table you're heading to, let's see here. There's going to be, we'll say, there are 5 tables that have open seats. The first table has only 1 open seat. Second table has 3 open seats. 4 open seats at the third table, 3, and then 2.
I think we should have at least 3, I think. Any else?
Because we only need, yeah. We can do 2 tables then.
Well, you were saying that it's better if we all play at the same, so like if we had 3,
Yeah, 5. I
otherwise-
can sit out and just make sure Blink doesn't get himself in trouble.
I am also happy to sit out. I am not that good at gambling games.
Well, if we all want to play, could we also do like someone rolls the dice, literally and figurative, or I guess not, plays the cards on their own, and then the other 4 play together?
Well, we're good. I think the captain and I are good watching. But when we'll all play the dice game, yeah.
I'm gonna go with it. Yeah.
Because keep in mind, like I said, keep in mind, you don't have to share your card. Obviously, you don't want to share your cards with one another. That'd be cheating, right? And you're not really sure exactly what will happen if you get caught cheating. But you do note that there's a lot of pit fiends that work for the pit bosses in each one of the rooms.
Maybe
What about,
I'll go
like-
talk to the pit boss.
What do we think about the use of magic in here?
I think that was explained earlier.
I think it was. That's what
Yes, I can go ahead and go over them with you. Keep in mind things like that enhance personal skills, such like bardic inspiration, guidance, enhance ability spells that don't directly tamper with the game itself, aren't considered cheating. However, casting like an illusion on your hand of cards and visibly moving dice draws the attention of the pit fiends and the boss. Physical methods of deceit are more likely to pass unnoticed, like making sleight of hand checks. If you're proficient with a set of dice, like if you're proficient with gaming dice set, you can make your checks with advantage.
What do I think about an arcane eye?
That would definitely be cheating,
Yes, okay.
as would be any telepathic communication.
Yes, yeah, that was my next one.
Yep.
I know. Yeah. Okay. All right.
But sir, I bet the Echo and I could share cards and they'd never know.
I don't think that's true.
I don't think
they'll
that's
ex-
true at
I
all.
think they'll 100% no.
So sitting
This
down,
is why I need to talk to you.
so 3 of you are going to sit down at this table. We're going to go ahead and bring out the other. Let's bring out Das first, because Das is going to sit down with you as well. Correct, Das?
Yeah, go for it. Let's do it.
Okay. Let's bring Das over here. So you're going to note also sitting at this table. Let's pull out. Oh, that wouldn't be there. It's going to be an Irenes here at this seat. And chat, as I had mentioned before, you're seeing my version of the Rule 20 room, so please do not inform the players how much talons that the other players have. And let's bring, that looks like a good one to have, right? Nope, let's bring this over. All right, so I'm gonna go over here.
I think I need something about this rules. This isn't like finding suits in this game, right? It's just like the highest
Yes.
cards.
Yes, basically each card has a value, right? Ace is 1 to king of 13.
Okay, so aces are low.
Yeah.
That's what we want to know.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay.
And we'll say. So how much are each one of you taking to the table? Because you do have to declare how many talons you are bringing to the table.
What's the table bid? What's the minimum ante?
Minimum bet for the card game is, I believe, 20 talons.
Yes,
For
you
Drake's auction is a minimum bet of 20 talons.
Yeah.
You basically have to declare your buy-in.
Das, you have my 30. Use them as you will.
All right, I'll put in 30.
Wait,
Or
so
how much did you give me?
But you also have to bet. You have to have stuff in a reserve.
Yes, basically
to
you have to.
bid.
Yes, exactly. So you have to declare your buy-in. So like you're gonna sit down. I'm gonna bring 200 talons. I'm gonna bring 300 talons. Because you have to. Your minimum bet into the pot is what you're putting in, right?
We don't know what the minimum for the bids are yet.
The minimum bet is 20. Now there's no minimum bid. So if somebody wants to outbid you for a card that pops up.
Got it. Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So also keep in mind that you're not bidding to you are bidding on the pot. So basically, if you do your minimum bet to start is 20, and basically it kind of goes around and you can raise and such like that. You see what I'm saying?
Okay. Then I will start with 20.
Yeah, I'll start with 20, but I'm going to bring 50 to the table.
Okay, you're going to bring 50 to the table. That's what I'm asking is what is everyone bringing to the table?
To the table. All right. Well, let's see. We had 3. Crap. What was the specific number we all had at the end? Yeah, I will bring. Let's just keep it simple. I will also bring 50 to the table.
All right. If Dawson's bringing 50, I'm bringing 51.
All right.
I will say this: as you sit down to the table to determine how much you're going to bring, you can kind of scout the table to see what the others have. You do note that the Irenes probably has around 150 to 175 talons, and the Horned Devil has about 200 talons in front of them.
Oh my god. Are we at the right table?
We are not high rollers.
This is high roll. This might be later on.
Yeah, how did we get to the whale table?
Blink knew all the terminology. Big juice. I don't know what all that stuff is.
Blink, Blink, give me an insight check with advantage.
I'm not used to selecting advantage on insight. There we go.
Oh, does look that look like the Horn Devil might be a little bit into his cups.
Oh. All right. I'm gonna bring my all. Doesn't
And
mean I have to spend it all.
Correct. It does seem like the Ironese does seem to be a little perturbed, like they might be a bit on tilt.
I'm just gonna bring. I'm gonna bring 70.
I hate to do this, but seeing that and knowing that Sir wants us to get through, can I slide Minerva my excess? Because she's better than I am.
No, you gotta play. I almost thought of doing
Okay,
this
I'll
before
play.
you
I'll play.
All right, yeah.
Okay.
I will magnanimously give my 50 that I was going to bring 25-25 to the split it between these two.
Well, didn't we say the three of us were the optimal at the table?
No, that's just what I thought. I think it's better if we have the money, right? I don't know.
At this point, because if we're all at like 50 each and we can't really sort of share the money to each other once the table starts, then we might just get outbid.
Right.
Like
if push us around.
I was thinking Minerva could do kind of her freaky mind stuff to do stuff.
Well,
Yeah,
and we
I'm not.
more money. What did we say our total was? 435. 435 divided by 3. Each of you has 145. There you go.
Yeah, but
Keep in mind, a talon costs 10 gold. You can always go and buy more talons.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just take the whole pot that we've got, divide it against the three of you, see how you do. You don't have to spend it all, but you could if you needed to win.
All right,
Okay,
that sounds like a good plan.
Yeah.
125 each is what it was?
Shoot, I closed my calculator.
145.
What?
145. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Still putting 20 in to start.
Yeah.
But
All right.
145 total.
I trust you implicitly. Don't fuck it up, Link.
All right. Well, the Horn Devil and the Ironese are both going to put. If you guys would go over and select your text tool on the left-hand side of your screen there in Roll20, and go ahead and type your total underneath your name, and then I'm going to add in what is in there for everyone. Everyone is just going to throw in 20 to start with, so each one of you should have 125 left. There'll be a total of 100 talons in the pot. I'll put that right there in the middle. So you should all have 125. Yes.
So it was 145 to. Oh god, it's so tiny. You start.
Or I guess I don't have to hide these either from the from you. Should be able to count what they've got. Change layer. We'll go to a token layer. Token layer. So this takes them down to 180. One's 55. All right.
Why can't I type?
If you hit the T, like the text button.
No,
I
mean, no, my fingers are not working.
Gotcha. All right, so we're going to do a test hand first to see. And I need for Devana and Renly, if I'm going to deal these out, your cards, do not say what your cards are, because your cards are going to represent what the Horned Devil has and what the Ironese have. I believe that's how this works when I deal them out.
Got it.
Gotcha.
I'll select some options. Oh, no, okay. Ooh. All right, let's recall this. I just want to make sure that worked. Okay. Recall. No, I'm just going to recall. Recall all. Okay. Because I can deal to individual players. Okay, that'll work. Deal 2 cards to Das.
Oh my god.
Deal 2 cards to Blink. Deal 2 cards to Minerva. And then I'm going to put. Oh, that's not what we want to see. Oops.
Test round, test round.
Recall. That's not the right button. All right, let's just recall everything. Shuffle. I need to have, let's see, deal. Okay, we'll do it this way. I didn't figure out how to do this. Okay. And then deal 2 to me again. The first 2 will be for the Horn Devil. The next 2 will be for the Irides. Oh my gosh. Why are you getting so big? 2 cards to toss. Oops.
It's a font off.
Oh my, it's up.
Two cards to Minerva. All right. So everyone should have their 2 cards. The dealer is going to flip over. Now keep in mind, Minerva, you're going to start first, and we're going to go clockwise.
Oh, okay.
So there are 3 cards that the dealer will flip up.
So first I get.
And
so
we're
I
not
look at my
we're not
card-
looking for poker hands. You're looking for the highest total. An ace being 1, a king being 13.
Okay, but we look
I'm
at our
sorry,
cards,
where
right?
are we supposed to see our own cards?
They're right above
Right
your
down.
name. Your avatar at the bottom of the screen.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah.
And we can look at them?
Yes. You should be able to click on them and see them. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Okay, so the
Man,
way
too
that...
bad it's not a poker hand.
Right.
Okay, so I go first?
Yes, you bid on a card.
Yeah, do I have any idea what a usual opening bid is on a card?
No? You can ask the dealer if you want.
Okay. Excuse me, dealer.
At least 1
Would it
talent.
be really... Well, I figured that. I'm going to go... and so I... Is it just 1 card I can bid on?
Yes, you're bidding on 1 card.
All right. Well, I'll go for I'll go big. I mean, for the big card. I'll bet 3 talons. Bid 3 talons for the 10.
Good call. Good bet. That's
Oops. Okay. 3 for Minerva. Okay, Blink, you're up.
So what do I want to bet on? All right, I'll bet 1 talent on the 9.
My apologies all if it's taking a little bit of time, but figured this would be a much easier way to do it. The Irides is going to bid 5 talons on the 10. Das.
I'm going to bid 1 on the 8.
Ooh. Interesting. Oops. I can spell right. Here we go. The Horned Devil. Oops. There we go. Is going to fold and not bid anything because they failed their con save and they're a little drunk on the magical vintages here in the room. And that brings us back around to first thing that happens is Das gets the 8, Blink gets the 9, and Minerva.
Cool.
Currently, the Irenaeus has the 10 over you.
Yeah, I'm like going. I'm just gonna call.
Well, no, you have to outbid them, and if you want the 10.
Okay, so I get. Okay, I'll try. I'll do the 3. I'll bid. I'll see them and raise them 1, so I bid 3 more.
So 6.
Yeah.
All right. So 1 from Blink and 1 from Das. Subtract those from your thing because that's going to make this 102 talons here.
I was told there'd be no math.
Not for you. You're okay. They are going to raise it to 10.
Ooh, I'm not gonna let them have it. I will fold.
All right. So subtract 6 from your 125. And I'll subtract 10 from the talons of the Irenaeus. And we will add 16 to the main pot.
Excuse me.
That takes it up to 118. All right, and the Irenaeus gets the 10. And go ahead and flip over your cards. You should be able to pull them from your hand to the table in front of you.
It's terrible.
Oh
Terrible.
no!
That's why I only bet 1. Whoops. That was, yeah. No good.
Ooh, nice.
There
And the
you go.
first 2 is what
Yeah.
the Irenaeus has. Oops, the Irenaeus doesn't have that great a hand. That's why they were wanting the extra cards. They have an 18.
Yeah. I think
All right.
Blink got it.
Blink.
Woo, big winner.
Blink is able to
Yeah.
win the pot of
Winner, winner, chicken
118 talons.
Nice.
Told you, sir.
Go Blink.
Casinos
Go
are easy
Blink.
money.
Clearly.
So
We've been-
Blink can't add, but Greg, if you would please add the 180 talons to your 124 total. The Irenaeus even looks even more on tilt, having lost to newcomers at the table. The video asks for everyone to add their 20 talons to the pot. We'll subtract them from your total.
What's funnier, if Blink winning or losing?
Right?
Yes.
Yes. All right, so that puts a total of 100 in the pot. All right, dealing out the next hands. I'm going to deal the first ones to the Irenaeus. Actually, let me move this here. Oh, there we go.
hope it rotates who starts.
Yep, that's what the purple is right there. So now it is Blink
Okay.
that is going to start the bidding when they come up. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Cancel. Shuffle. Recall, there we go. Shuffle. Deal 2 to Blink. Deal 2 to Das. Actually, no, the first 2 will be going to the Irenes. Then 2 to Das. Then the next 2 are going to go to the Horned Devil. And then 2 to Minerva. And then the 3 cards up on the table. Ooh. Ugh. Ooh. So Blink is going to be the first to bid. These first 2 are for the Irenes. I forgot that was in there. We probably should have pulled that out of there. So let's go ahead and we'll count that as nothing. Forgot that's in there. If anyone has a
So
Joker
what?
card, let me know. I'm going to remove the Joker cards.
Whoa.
Oop, not the 2. All right, there's a 2 out there. Don't forget, there's a 2 out there.
All right, there's a 2 out there.
Okay, that's the Irenes, and this is the Horned Devil. There you go, Blink. There's the 2.
But wait, what suit is it?
It was spades, but the suit doesn't matter. Remember, it's just the total value.
All right, if Blink starts, Blink likes round numbers, so he's gonna start with the 12 on the jack.
Ooh, 12. Nice. The Irenes is going to go 15 on the jack.
Ooh.
Das.
20 on the jack.
Ooh. The Horned Devil is going to bid 5 on the 2.
Okay.
Either that's very drunk or is a very good hand.
Might be both,
Right.
or might be one or the other. Back around to Minerva.
I'm gonna have to say I'm folding on this one.
I'm going to say no one's bid on the 7. So whatever you bid on the 7 is going to win it.
Yeah, but my hand's not gonna win it, so.
I'm just
I know.
saying, you never know. With a 1, if you bid 1 on the pot, if one of your companions wins, it throws an extra 1 in the pot. So you automatically can get the 7 off the board by bidding for it.
Oh,
I did.
okay.
That's what I did last time.
Okay. I will bid 1 on the 7. Then.
Okay. Okay, so the deuce will go to the Horned Devil. And he will take his 5 and add it to the pot. 55. Minerva will get the 7, taking 1 from yours if you already have. That's great.
I did, yep.
Excellent. Now it's back around to Blink. Das has been 20 on the jack. Oh no.
Das can't win.
No.
That's just
No.
intolerable. So wait, if I had 12 and Das had 20, if I add them together, that's 42.
You want to raise it to 30?
I have 42.
So you're going to bid 42. Well, my question is, I know Blink is going to sit there and start to, they're going to ask, are you raising 30 to 42 to bid it, or are you bidding 42 more?
I'm raising to 42.
Okay. So 42.
I don't know math, but I know gambling.
Fair enough. Oh my gosh. The Irenes. Let's make a check here. So we're looking for an ability check. At disadvantage. The Irenes is furious. They're going to push all in for a total of 140 talons.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Das is folded.
So Das releases your 20. We're going to put this in here.
Yep.
Go Blink. She's bluffing. Now I totally want to read her mind.
Blink is going to take a moment to reach down into his bag, put an eye patch over one side, and go to 141.
All right. So please erase 141 from your thing. So that's going to be 281, 301. So we're going to add 301 to the pot. Blink wins the jack.
Nice.
All right. The Horned Devil has 17 with the 2. The Irenes slams their hands on the board as they only have 9. Das, go ahead and, well, you don't have to fold. You just got outbid. You can still throw your cards up on the table.
Oh, sure, yeah. I mean, I have 11 at this point, so.
And then go ahead and show your cards as well, Minerva.
My whopping 11.
11?
That's why I was gonna fold.
Blink.
Oh!
Yes. I love it. I love that the gambler's winning.
And Blink
Blink is good at this.
wins
And the Irenes
427 talons.
I put the idiot in idiot savant.
So 427 talons added to Blink's total. The Irenes just stands up and leaves.
I bet.
498, does that put you at?
Yeah.
Oof.
Are we good, sir?
Removed.
Oh, let's play one more. I gotta get a good hand. I gotta play at least 3 hands.
Let's drain this devil dry.
Does someone else sit down at the Irenes spot other than me and the captain? Because I don't see how
If
more
one of
than
you,
3 people.
if you
can
want
do
to
that.
sit down at the table, one of you can sit down at the table.
No, but I
Okay.
will encourage some other guests to sit down at the table
Because we want to
what-
take somebody else's money.
money. Yeah, otherwise we're
All
just
right.
bidding on our own money.
Well, you do have the Horned Devil still has 155 talons at the table.
Yep. Yeah, we can take his money. Now we can just all gang up on him.
Sure, yeah, exactly. That's what everyone's sort of like. If it's all of us ganging up on this poor drunk devil, we're gonna take
Yeah, you guys may want to join us. Just
do me a
or
favor.
a fifth.
I was gonna say, do me a favor and add up the total amount of talons you have now, if you would. Looks like Das has 84 on the table. Blink has 498 on the table, and Minerva has 98 on the table.
and this was just the found money that we found.
596.
Right?
That it's 680.
680, yeah.
All right, you do notice, however, that the Abishai, seeing the Irenes basically go ballistic because they lost all of their coin, kind of saunter over to the table, says, "Ooh, it looks like we have a high roller here. Doing well,
This
I
is
see."
true.
The rolling's over at the dice table. This is cards.
And he kind of glances at you very oddly and kind of looks around to everyone else at the table. Yes,
He
I
really-
know it's
he really-
cards, but what I mean by high roller is someone with many talons on the table.
Yes, I have lots of talents.
I see that.
Mhm.
I am Resrat, the pit master here.
pleased
the
to
pit
meet you.
boss. You're doing well. Do you mind if
I mean, go ahead, please,
Interact.
sir.
Do you mind if I sit and observe?
No, I'm going to give him 2 talents and tell him to buy something nice for himself.
Always good to tip the pit boss.
Hmm.
And yes,
He-
I'm marking that off my list.
He will take those 2 talons. Does not seem to be offended.
You have a lovely place here.
For some
Doesn't
reason,
seem hellish at all.
here, let me. I want to open the playing
Here.
cards here and get rid of the jokers real quick. For some reason, I didn't
Inviting
realize
the
they had
pit boss
jokers
to
in
play
there.
with us. Is that a good thing? Yeah, bring it on, Abishai. Join our table.
Oh no, they're not going to join the tables. They're the pit boss. They can't gamble in the tables.
Well, I guess in hell, they do follow the rules.
They do.
Yep.
No one sits down. It is now Das, the first to bid.
Okay.
Cast guidance on the captain. Okay, no problem. The Abishai is just not really going to sit down. They're just going to stand there and kind of observe. So first, we will shuffle the cards. We'll deal 2 to Das. We will do 2 to me for the Horned Devil. Deal 2 to Minerva. And then 2 to Blake. Is there anything in particular that Devana or Renly are doing other than watching the game? You might be muted. Oh, there we go.
Hello. Yeah, now that the Abishai had come up,
Mhm.
I was gonna. I just know you're dealing a lot of cards. And
No,
a lot-
no
I was-
worries. You're
I was
good.
Trying to come up to him and be like, "Oh, sorry, he's not crossing any rules or anything. He's with us. Fantastic at cards, just clear as day. But well, the torch is a bit low sometimes.
I see.
Lovingly.
I didn't understand the card versus the dice at first, but I understand now. And you see as he kind of gets a more of a devilish grin on his face.
Yeah. Captain Renly Mulfeda, you're the pit boss in these parts. In this room.
Yes. Resran Snake Eyes Agrodro.
Snake Eyes, like in the dice game. Wonderful. I think we're gonna join that soon. Listen, about my friend, I know he's doing particularly well. If there are any norms he's about to cross, like, please just let us know. We would never want him to step a toe out of line. We really want to make sure we're kind of following all the rules.
I'm very interested to see how well he does. If he does well enough, I might have to invite you to the private club below the lobby.
Oh, we've heard a little bit about that. Very, very intrigued. Just didn't want to, overstep. But yeah, we'd be very interested. Let's let him work his magic. Not actual magic. Doesn't have a bit of that in him. Let's watch him.
Certainly. If you get up to around, basically, talking with Resran, you get the feeling that if you get up to about 1,000 total talons, they will invite you to the Dragon's Pride.
This is where we were.
All right. So everyone, of course, your initial bet is 20 apiece.
Okay.
I'll put 80 in the pot. Up to 35 for the Horned Devil. And blinks down to 476. And then we will deal out the 3 cards. 4, a 3,
Oof.
and a 9. And the first to bid is Das.
All right. Yeah, I'll put 5 on the 9.
All right. The Horned Devil will put 10 on the 9. Minerva.
Minerva's going to put 25 on the 9.
Oops.
Blink will put 27 on the 9.
Nice. Good. I'm trying to suck some money out of the sky.
Yeah. That's the plan.
I mean, it's all 3 of us on the Horned Devil now, so
Yeah.
one wins, all wins, except for I win.
That goes to Das.
I'll put 5 on the 4. Box them out.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Once you subtract those from your totals, make sure to subtract those from your totals that you've bid so far.
I'm sorry.
The Horned Devil is going to put 10 on the 3.
All right.
Minerva.
So, okay, so he's gonna put 10 on the 3.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put I can switch which card I bet on right now, right?
If you want,
Right.
you can
Yeah,
because if you do that right now, you're going to give Blink the 9.
I know, but
Okay.
the Horned Devil is like we want to keep him betting.
Okay.
So like I'm gonna bet I'll bet 13 on whatever he just bet on.
Okay. 13 on the 3.
Yeah.
All right. That gives Blink the 9. So real quick, before I do that, let's go 25, 52, 62, 67 into the pot. That takes that to 147, right? Oops. We can delete all these. DOS is back around to you. No one's outbid your 4. So you get to keep the 4. So we'll add 5 more to this, which takes that up to 152.
Gonna give us 13 more.
And he is going to put 15 more onto that for a total of 25 on that 3.
Okay.
That's a lot of money for a 3. Keep it going.
I know. 25. So I had 13. So 25. What's gonna be? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I just have to see what I had. I'm gonna bet 17 more to bring it up to 30.
Okay.
Like, figure out math.
You guys are
man.
playing for school tuition funds, right?
Right.
Tuition's expensive.
Yeah, right.
All right. The Horned Devil kind of looks at the cards for a moment, looks back at his cards, and hiccups. And we'll find out what he bets on the other side of the ad break, because we do have an ad break coming up. So take the time to use the restroom, stretch your legs, etc. And we'll come back on the other side of the ad break to see what the Horned Devil is going to do. So please stick around. We'll be back in a few. All right, we're back on the side of the ad break. So we got a couple minutes for the players for their break. Hope everyone had a wonderful New Year's Eve. Celebrated safely. Had a good Christmas or Kwanzaa, or started the celebration of the 3 holy months, Saturnalia, Yule Festival, Yuletide, whatever you celebrate. Hope you had a good one.
I was wondering how many you could name. That was pretty impressive.
I myself,
That was very impressive.
this season is always my Bah Humbug season. As my Christmas is Halloween. I think everyone knows that. All right. Again, we are out without Agnaut this evening. He is on the other side of the world. I believe he thinks he's going to be back next week for next Tuesday's Vecna Everyone stream. So hopefully we'll have Agnaut back for that. However, we're back here at the Drake auction table. The Horn Devil says, 100 more talents on the 3.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Good hand or not? I guess we find out.
keep in mind you don't have to fold.
What?
You don't have to fold because you still get to keep your 2 cards. So that's going to add another 155 to the pot,
Yeah.
which makes it 307 in the pot.
Uh-huh. Blink, I hope you have a good hand.
Yeah.
Not this time.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Oh, but you got a 9.
The Horn
So
Devil
hopefully
says,
that's enough.
the Horn Devil says, well, shit. Must have misread my cards.
Yeah, right?
Uh-oh. Good. Phew.
Oof.
He says, low, sir? I don't remember.
Yes, low.
He thought ace is high, but they're low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So he has a whopping 9. Minerva,
9.
let's see what your hand
Matches
is.
what Blink has up.
It does.
I had a decent.
Oh,
I could have got that
13.
9.
Yeah, I got a 13.
No, I have 11. Oh, because 12. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
13.
That's 1 through 13. Yeah.
That's why I wanted that 9.
So Blink, what do you have?
I mean, you still have more than him. So
Yep, there
no
you
matter
go.
what.
12.
Oh, so does Minerva. Minerva could win.
Oh, 20.
Yeah.
A 20
Nice.
for Blink.
The hand is Blinks. I have 14.
Woo.
All right, Blink wins a 307 talent pot.
Nice.
All three.
Go
That was
Blink.
sweet.
That was amazing. That was nice.
Nice. All right. Do you want to stick at this
job,
table?
Blink.
You,
Impressive.
yeah, you're mentioning
Yeah.
moving on to the dice table if you wanted to.
Yeah, I think that people want to play.
Yeah.
We should do that.
You
I think
see
we
the-
should move to the dice table.
You
Let the
see-
dice rollers play.
You see the Horned Devil stand up and then immediately trip over his stool and flaps
Oh,
his
poor
wings a
guy.
bit and kind of lessens the blow as he falls to the ground. And you see a couple of the pit fiends that are kind of security in the Viridian Den come over and kind of start to escort him towards the exit. He does not put up a fight.
Well, then, good. He won't even remember who he lost to. And that's a good thing.
Exactly. So 26 Minerva had remaining, 49 DOS had remaining, Blink has 756. So that's 782, 822, 831, I believe, right? From what you have at the table.
Mhm.
Yeah, 831 from the table.
Okay. And then what do you have
And I think-
outside of that, on top of that?
I think Renly still has his 50, right?
Yeah.
And Das took my money in with him.
For my
so what-
30.
Yeah.
Because I paid to go
Oh,
to
you're
the
30.
meetings, so-
Right.
so we can kind of bring our money back, and hand a chunk of change over to you.
Plus Agnoth would have had his 30.
30, yep.
So 891 in as a group total.
Total, okay. Keep
Plus.
that. Go ahead.
Plus what we found.
Most of what we found was
that was
in
what you.
the,
Most of what you
in
got
the
it.
pot.
Yeah.
We divided that up in the starting pot. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think you've come close to tripling what you had found so far with Blink's savvy at the card table.
It's just casinos.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Well, I think that people should go play dice, and I was like wandering over and maybe gonna cash in a little more gold for talents.
If you wish, you can do so. You do see that there is some cashiers over there if you want to purchase some more talents.
Yeah.
I mean, they did see you lose. You and Das both lose some talents at that table, so if you wish to purchase more, you can.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna let people play dice. I'm just like going. No, I can get us up to that total. I can get a couple hundred. I can get 100 more. Why not?
I'm giving all of my talents to Captain Renly and just pouting that I didn't get a single comped drink the entire time.
Blink, it's going to be really difficult to do that.
Oh.
Do me a favor,
Yeah.
and I need for you to give me a.
Oh dear.
Yeah, you can't give away your talents.
Yeah, you can't give them away.
no.
You can't give them away.
Oh no. They're my precious.
They're your precious.
Well, we were sharing them at the table, so I guess that was the found ones. Was that why?
Mhm.
Or okay.
Well, basically, you can carry any number of talents. I mean, you can trade them back and forth, but you don't want to give any away because the only person that's not cursed is Das and Devana, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because everybody
I
else
think
is
Das is
cursed.
still cursed.
I can't remember what the curse was.
Yeah, I think I'm the only one not cursed.
Oh, that's right, because you did cast remove curse. Yeah, you did cast remove curse on yourself.
Yeah.
And you don't have any.
I think I'm the only one not cursed. Yep.
Yeah. So you don't have to worry about the effects when the curse ends on you. Because you made the saving throw. Because you made the saving throw, Devana. So you didn't gain the level of assault.
So we get to send. So I have disadvantage on intelligence and wisdom saves.
Correct.
Is that the curse?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to see what my. Okay. I just wanted to put that note.
So who wants to sit down at the dice table to play some triple hydra?
I'm encouraging for.
I shall play.
Now this is playing against the house. You're not playing against other players. Your minimum bet is 25 talents.
Devana will look over at Doss and say, "Do you still have that enough for me?"
Yes, I did. Whoever that pot went back to. Yeah, I will basically. Yeah, it was like 40 something by the end. So yeah.
Do we just need the 25 to get in, or do we need
No, again, you're playing against the house, so your minimum bet is 25 talents. If that's what you want to bet, you're totally fine betting that.
Okay, so it's not like a bid up like the other one.
Correct. This is just against the house. This is basically you're betting, and then you're rolling the dice, and then whatever your result is depends on whether you win or lose.
Gotcha. So gotcha.
I'm going to turn on 3D dice so we can see them actually roll out on the table. All right, so who wants to participate in the triple hydra? If you want to participate, pull your token. No, you're fine.
Pull your token out? Oh,
yes. Okay. Pull your token out or delete your token if you're not going to roll dice.
Blink's not going to roll dice.
Blink's had enough spotlight time. It's time to share a little bit.
You don't have to, if you would, actually somebody, maybe Devana. What was the total talents everyone has first before we start?
We have 891 as a group.
Okay. Then Minerva, you had mentioned you were going to buy more.
Yeah, it's gonna go by, but then I was like going, oh, platinum are never as much as I think they're worth. But
It's 10 gold for 1 talent.
right, 10 gold for 1 talent. So I'm going to get transfer 20 platinum.
Hey, I'm going to whisper
200.
something to you, Minerva.
Okay.
Actually, I'm just going to whisper it into the microphone. Devana's at the table. You have a soul coin on you.
Oh, but that's the one I want to save.
If you wanted to take it back to Kalen, just down the stairs, he will give you 500 talents.
I know, but I want to keep that one for my shop.
Fair enough. I'm just letting you know. I mean, you feel the curse of the talents is upon you. The holding the soul coin is upon you. All that temptation is there.
Adding it in, use your insight to think if Devana's really going to let you keep a soul coin at your shop.
But you will have to make that insight disadvantage.
She doesn't know.
She will know when it's in your shop.
Maybe. Well, I will deal with that road when I come to it.
Fair enough.
Okay. I was just if it swayed you in any way.
I will say the greed of Minerva keeping the soul coin to keep it in her shop is probably greater than turning it over to Caleb.
I know. All right. And then I'll do.
Basically, what is it? Yeah, a platinum for a talent, basically.
Yeah, platinum for a talent. Okay, so I'm going to get 20 talents with my platinum, and then I'm going to spend another 100 gold for another. So I'll have
30 more?
I meant 300 more, so I was going to get 30 altogether.
Yeah, so you spend 20 platinum and 100 gold, that'll give you 30 more talents.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Okay, what does that take the total up to? What was that, 120 or 920 something?
How many
30 more?
did you buy?
I got 30 more.
30. 921 in total.
Okay. All right. All right, so Minerva's going to go ahead and dice. Renly's going to dice. Devana's going to dice. And Das is going to dice. Okay. So your minimum bet is 25 talents. Each one of you go ahead and let me know what you're going to bid yourself.
Das, did you have 50 total?
I had 49. I ended, so we need to find one talent from somewhere, and then we'd both be okay.
Knowing that, I will give 20 gold to Minerva to buy 2 more talents for Das, so that we both have 25.
Okay.
So Das will have 50 total.
All right. And Devana, give me a religion check, please.
Oh no, to see if me just buying them is a bad thing. I didn't touch them.
So as Das, you will have to handle your own talents at the table.
Oh no, then I'm not playing.
Okay.
I will not handle.
All right, just letting you know. Yes, because you did cast the remove curse on yourself, and you know that it only suppresses it for an hour. And you spent well over an hour in the Stygian maze.
Yeah. Oh no, I have no intention of touching these.
Okay.
I thought that's right. That's why I was making sure that I had 50.
I will play.
That's fine. First of all, take back your heroic inspiration, Devana.
Okay.
Actually, everyone take back your heroic inspiration for Devana doing that.
Nice. Why don't you roll for me then?
No, I don't want. This is all very risky spiritually, so I'm going to excuse myself from the table.
Yep, understandable.
That's
Yeah,
where I
that's
am.
great. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
That's why everybody got
Yeah.
a little inspiration. All right, so
Right,
you have
let's
just
get
3
back.
of you. We'll just put you all 3
Oh.
down here at the bottom.
Blink isn't playing? I thought Blink was going to play. They win too much already?
I think Blink
I
doesn't
mean-
like games of chance. He only likes
No.
games of skill.
Blink is going to take about 2 sessions to count up to 756.
Oh, but Blink, Snake Eyes does bring you over a cocktail if you'd like to have one.
Oh. Definitely. I don't care what the vintage is. It's probably
Excellent.
some sort of demon ichor, but that's okay.
Excellent. So do me a favor.
Oh, dear.
Oh my. Can we get a hold of Demon Ichor here? Another thing Minerva would love it up. No, she has some Demon Ichor, actually. She has Demon Ichor from someplace. It's in her inventory.
Roll me a D3.
She did.
You drink the drink, and it is called a Blazing Bloody Jack. Moats of coagulated red juice, kind of suspended through this amber-colored cocktail. Tastes both sweet and spicy at the same time. For 1 hour, you gain 10 temporary hit points.
Oh, nice.
And for the same duration, you're under the effects of a bless spell.
Oh, bless. That's the better part. That's the better part of it. Are you sure you don't want to play?
I mean, frankly, just sweet and spicy sounds good regardless.
And Snake Eyes does invite you to sit at the table nearby where your companions are playing Triple Hydra.
Oh, I'll definitely watch over the peasants as they go about their games.
What about Nevada? Are you going to sit there too? Oh, she's
There's my
muted.
mute button. Yeah, I'm going to sit and watch.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So basically, go ahead and like I said, the minimum bet is 25. So is everyone just putting in the minimum bet to start?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, I
so I
don't
have a
have a whole
question.
lot.
Go ahead.
Blink has a gazillion talons. I have 30.
Okay.
I know.
So are we able to, like, after the card game and before the dice game, share some? And if not, that's fine. I'll just like have one bet. Or I'll have bought more talents.
No.
and sit down.
You Blink, give me an intelligence saving throw at disadvantage.
Oh, boy. Oh,
Since you have talents.
As if I needed disadvantage.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, actually, I bought.
Go ahead and give me a persuasion check, Renly, please.
Oh.
I asked Minerva to buy 2 more to round Doss's up to 50. So that would have still happened, and then I would have realized, oh, I've got to touch them, and backed away.
Sure.
So that
for sure.
actually gives us 925 total.
Blink,
That's a good-
you do not want to give him those coins, those talents.
Oh,
I think the
no.
captain.
You got a 16 on your save. He had a 13 on his persuasion. I mean, he's almost kind of talking down to you, Blink.
I mean, they're mine.
You
I
just
want
made
them.
all this coin at the table. You took down a Horn
Nobody
Devil
helped me.
and an Irenes by yourself.
I did everything myself, sir.
Wow.
Of course, you do have player agency to do what you wish to do with your with your talents.
No, aren't we? We're all under. That's a part of the curse of having.
It is.
Of having the talents. So
Yeah.
no, it's absolutely perfect. I'm just
I mean,
like,
and plus he
wow.
had disadvantage on his intelligence save with a -1 to his save. But the drink
After-
that Snake Eyes gave him actually a bless. So
Mhm.
That's right. That's right. After everything I've done for you, countless times, my life on the line, all for you. And this is how. Wow. Wow. Well.
Sir,
I
let's be honest. You've always thought that for me, countless was like 4. And I won all these in 3 hands, which is less than 4, I think.
Holy shit.
Devana
This
starts
casino has some kind of magical effect. The hypotenuse of a triangle is the square root. Oh my god. No, okay.
I see this go down, and I'm pondering casting Remove Curse on Blink, but I know it would just be broken momentarily when he picks up more talons. So,
Well, it does suppress it for an hour. Keep in mind, it does suppress it for an hour.
No, I guess.
not
I guess
worth
it'll
the
just be a
spell
one and
slot.
done. I'll just win this
Yeah,
hand. That's all. I'll just win.
Yeah, just win.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
There we go. That's a strategy. That's a
Blink
strategy.
did it. If Blink did it,
Ooh,
come on.
this is gonna.
Blink can do it.
That's not asking karma for a total.
So, first of all, before you begin play, does anyone have proficiency with the dice set? Okay, I will take the silence as no. So, if you would, both or all three of you. Oh, go ahead.
I might have to double check.
No problem.
No, don't think so.
All right.
Nope. Yes, I do. Dice set, forgery kit, and thieves' tools.
Excellent. Okay, so having proficiency with the dice set, you can use that, and you get to roll 2 sets of 3d6.
Nice.
And you choose the roll you want. So each one of you, if
Perfect.
you would,
Sorry.
hold tight before you roll.
Just testing.
No worries. Yeah, just test roll. So basically, how much are each of you sitting down with at the table? How much out of that 925 total does each one of you have?
30.
I was just coming.
I had 59,
Okay.
but yeah, and so I already took off the 25, so yeah, 59, I believe, because I only had 29 or something like that when I.
And Das, how much do you have?
50.
Okay. So basically, 25 apiece for your first round. Yes.
Yep.
All right. Das, you'll roll first. Go ahead and roll 3d6.
All right, for real this time.
Yep.
Ooh.
Ooh, Das got snake eyes.
Winner.
Chicken, abyssal chicken dinner. Das, you win not only the 25 for matching 2, but you also get an additional payout equal to your starting bet. So the 25 invested gets you 75 back.
Nice.
All right.
Here we are.
So plus,
Now we're high
so,
rollers.
So it's plus 50 onto our total,
Yes.
basically. Okay. So that puts us at 975.
Woohoo!
All right,
no, it puts
Renly.
you at 50.
All right.
Renly,
I'm
you
gonna
get to roll
do
2
3.
sets. You roll 2 sets of 3d6, and you get to pick which one you want because of your dice set.
Perfect. All right. Let's go ahead. The first one.
Mhm.
2 and a 2 and a 4. And a 2 and a. I think I want the 2 and a 2 and a 4, right?
All right. Yep. That
Yep.
will get you net you 25 from your initial bet, so you'll get your 25 back plus 25 more.
So that takes us to 1,000 even.
That takes us. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Perfect.
All right, and then
See,
Minerva.
told you.
Take us over the top.
Oh, nope.
Loses
Oh, wait,
25.
I lose 25. Uh-oh.
So we're now, does that mean
Uh-oh.
we're back down to 975?
Yep.
Correct.
And yes, you can go ahead and take it all off the 975. Not worry about how much each person has. It's fine. So the next round. I want some, but I can't have it, precious. Stupid fat total sixes. All right, any same bets, 25 apiece, or anyone upping their bet?
Only Renly should up his bet.
Yeah, this seems safe.
I'll double it. I'll do 50.
Okay. So DOS 25, Minerva 25,
Yeah.
and really 50. So that's 100 off that. So it takes it down to 875 at the moment. DOS, give me 3d6. Oh, 50
Nice.
back. So it takes you back to 925.
Yep.
Renly.
There we go.
Alright.
First one, 2 2s.
Yep.
So 100, that takes you to 1,025.
Now I'm gonna go. Let's see.
All right. So even if you lose, we're still.
We're
Yep.
still good.
You're still at an
Yeah.
even
Not my game.
1,000.
All right.
No, because we already took the money out. We started at 825, which was already minus her bet. So we're still 125.
Correct.
Just she-
But then DOS
Another
took you up to 124 to 925, correct? And then Renly took you to 1,025.
Right.
And then Minerva
then
lost,
we
which
just
took you back
lost
to
25.
1,000. So you're 1,000 now.
Does that mean she puts so she put 25 into bet. If she loses, it's another 25?
No, just 25.
Right. So we would
Renly doubled his bet. Yeah.
Right. But I'm saying we started at 825 because we took the 100 out. We were at 925. We took the 100 out for 825, and then we've been adding up
So
to
then
825.
you're at 975 then.
No, we're at 125 total.
So if you had
1,025
875 and you won 50 back,
Nope. So
I'm
we had
not understanding the math.
we had 925
yep.
minus 100 because we all
Okay.
put in.
All right. So then add 75 more.
No, add 100 from Renly, add 50 from DOS.
No.
Gets
You
us
get the
up
first
to
round
No,
too?
because you.
But there's the first round too.
Okay.
right.
Let me explain. Let me explain. Let me explain. Let me explain. Let me explain.
Because I'm
Hold tight. We took away your initial bets, right?
Correct.
So you
It
win your
started
initial
as-
bet back,
Right.
plus
So
the
Minerva
extra.
was a
So
wash.
you won.
Minerva's loss
Yes.
was a wash. So before Minerva, we were at 125 or 1,025. Minerva added nothing to that. But she already took away nothing from that because we already took her money, her seed money out.
Okay. So what I'm saying is that we've gotten the goal. I'm not sure what the situation is.
No, no situation. We've got 125. Yeah.
You've got
Get blinked
got-
for the
yeah,
champagne.
you've gotten
That's
the goal.
That's the new situation.
No situation.
Okay. So as you roll the dice,
Was that good TV, folks?
as you roll the dice,
Math. No one said there'd be math. We were told there would not be math.
you see Snake Eyes come over and says, "Oh, my friends, you indeed are very skilled at your gambling and definitely maneuvered your way through the games here in the Viridian Den. I heard from Kalen you did well in the Stygian mazes also. Perhaps you might accept my invitation to join me in the Dragon's Pride. I, of course, need to finish my shift, but I will, of course, grant you access there if you wish to head down there."
What? That is. fantastic invitation. I'm so grateful.
Thank
Please.
you so much for the invite.
Of course, of course. Please, if you would, please present your hands to me.
I present my hand.
Stamp.
Not
Devana-
just my mage hand.
Devana watches very cautiously at what happens next
Of
before
course, of
holding out
course.
her hand.
Of course. As you hold out your hand, you see Snake Eyes kind of wave his hand over your hand, Minerva, and you see a 5-headed dragon appear on the top of your hand.
Ooh.
Oh, Das.
Will this stay?
Oh, Das is gonna burn.
Yeah. Ooh, I don't know. I actually don't know if I ever had any I have all the emblems for lots of other evil gods. I don't know if I got a Takesis one. I might need to collect it.
It is a
Wow.
tattoo. It is a tattoo.
Is it permanent? Permanent?
Of course.
Oh my god, Minerva is going to become the illustrated woman. It's,
My apologies. It is of a dragon claw, not of a dragon, not of a 5-headed dragon. It's a dragon claw.
okay. Yay.
If you want
And
to,
so,
We got our VIP passes.
with your insight
Is it
check, Devana, it is an enchanted tattoo of some sort. From looking at it, go ahead and give me, anyone that has Arcana, give me an Arcana check.
I don't have my token there. Where? Shoot. Okay, I'll go here. Faster.
Minerva and Renly, you think that you're not sure if it's tied to the casino. It most likely is tied to the casino. But it's probably something that allows you, it's kind of like a pass of some sort that will get you into the Dragon's Pride itself. You're not sure if it's permanent or not.
Okay.
Hmm.
So it's a dragon claw.
Yes.
But is it a cool looking dragon claw
Oh.
at least?
Definitely.
Okay. Cool. Then I'm alright with it.
Devana will lean over to Captain Renly because he is much more charming than she is and say, "Could you ask if I could get in without the tattoo?" And I will
Sure,
guidance
sure.
him.
Snake Eyes, my man, is this required entry, like, or if someone with a group says, I vouch for this person and I have a mark, can I come in, or?
Oh, of course not. That is me vouching for you to go in.
Ah, so this is the mark of the vouch kind of a thing.
Yes.
Is,
Yeah,
there,
There's,
Just,
is there a less permanent vouching mark?
is it permanent? Do we know this yet?
oh, right. Yeah, will this come off with, like, soap, or is it like a 30-day kind of a thing?
Well, I can remove it if you wish afterwards when you leave.
Oh,
Of
I
course,
don't
any
like
of the
God.
casino's pitmasters can remove it. Of course, Windfall as well can remove it also.
I think it's pretty cool. I might ask for a matching one on the other hand, but one of our friends kind of, I don't think will want it when they leave. Body is a temple kind of a thing. So would that be okay?
If
Being covered with tattoos.
I know.
I'm like thinking, Devana has a shit ton of tattoos.
She does, but they
Yeah,
are
but
celestial
They are
divine
celestial.
tattoos.
They're not.
I am-
Yes, they're not
Yeah.
infernal. Yes.
They are the
Right.
source of my power, and therefore I am very hesitant to accept another tattoo.
Mechanically, you will not be able to enter the Dragon's Pride without it.
But he
It's,
can
it's
remove
not.
it.
It's not a situation where we'll let you pass. You physically will not be able to enter the Dragon's Pride without the tattoo.
Mechanically, yeah, okay.
Yeah, mechanically, you will not be able to see the entrance. You will not be able to pass through the entrance without the magical tattoo. And you do know that it can be removed by any of the casino's pitmasters and Windfall herself.
With
Well, you
my
guys.
natural 20 insight, do I think it will mess with my magic?
Not at all.
Okay.
It is literally like having something, carrying an item, doing something that would allow you passage into a specific location.
Okay. Then I kind of look at my hands, and I like find a spot that's like halfway up my my forearm that just has probably enough space open on it to accept the tattoo.
He kind of looks at you very odd, and he kind of pats the top of his hands, right or left, your choice.
Right?
Okay? And he will again wave his hand over there and over the top of your right hand, and you'll see the dragon talon claw appear. And he will go through each one. Minerva's already done that. He will go through Blink, Das, and Captain Renly. And
Wait,
you,
excuse me, Resnar?
Snake Eyes, please.
Snake Eyes. I'm going to pull a floppy insensate Noel's hand out of a bag and just flop it in front of him. Like I'm the big winner. Can you get this one too?
Always thinking of the guy in the bag.
In the bag. Agnoth.
Well, technically, okay. And he waves his hand over because technically 30 talents is Agnos. So sure. That's all you have to do.
Blink. No, wait.
Well,
And then put it back.
With the tattoo, all you have to do now is head down back to the lobby. And if you recall, you remember there was a large dragon statue in the casino's lobby, yes?
Couldn't forget it.
The tattoo will allow you to see what is truly beyond the statue. There's an entrance, a up and down type of mechanical object that can take you down to the level below. Of course, this is the club's mark of the Dragon Claw. So look for that in the lobby, and after my shift, I will meet you down below.
Sounds wonderful.
Ooh, I've always wanted to say this. What time do you get off?
Here in a couple of hours.
Ah, okay. Perfect. Cool. We can see secret stuff now, gang. It's pretty exciting.
And there's something else down there, too, I believe.
Indeed, there is. The seventh part of the rod.
Heck yeah.
Make your way back down into the lobby. You make your way over to the statue, and what was once a solid statue now appears translucent. Within, a stone platform slowly levitates up from the floor below.
Some kind of magical D-lifter.
Yes, an up and down mechanical thing is what he called it. I might say it might elevate you or de-elevate you.
Wow. We really are in the multiverse now. Look at the magic we're experiencing.
It's amazing.
Let's step on in.
if we're going to step on in, Blink is going to push every single button.
Unfortunately, there are no buttons. Unfortunately, there are no buttons. It is blink proof. It is a blink proof elevator. There are no buttons. Let me grab your tokens and we'll pull you over to a new map. Give me 1 second. I want to bring Agnoth with us. We'll put Agnoth to the side. Actually, hold on. We'll grab them from here. pull Agnoth out. 2. Oh, I forgot I will have to resize everyone.
Too big for our britches.
Just a bit. Actually, you know what? Refresh the screen right quick. Do that when we need to. And we will bring Agnoth in when we need to. Okay, let's move you over here.
Mhm.
Find yourselves there. Lavish couches surround low tables in front of you in this dimly lit lounge. Looking about, you note that the walls themselves seem to have a reddish tint to it and very smooth, like red stone that you feel emanating a slight bit of heat. The ceiling is about 15 feet above your head. Total about 15 feet, I should say. You see the room itself is dimly lit, but there's also multicolored magic sconces all around. You see at the center of the room is a circular bar. Liquor bottles on shelves flash colors in time with faintly playing jazz music. While a frosty blue devil pours drinks behind the bar.
So we are
You're all standing at the bottom of the
newly
elevator.
VIPs.
Yeah.
As
Well,
you
then.
step in, Renly, you see a pit fiend by the door nod to you. Looking about
I'll
the room, you
do that
see.
with my.
Go ahead.
No, I'll get like a little nod and a tip, and I'll my hand show the talon, even though there's no way I'd be down here if I didn't have it. But
Of course, yes. You see the pit fiend kind of chuckle. You see a horned devil sitting at a table here, one over here at a table here, another at a table here. You do note that there are 2 pit fiends guarding a door to the south. You also notice a couple of archways to the east. You'd make out maybe to the east. That does seem to be perhaps maybe services down here as well. Plus, of course, the bartender behind the bar, which you can easily recognize as an ice devil.
I guess that keeps the drinks
Like-
chilled.
Das, they will give you a fist bump.
Excellent.
Horns
hell yeah.
Society.
It's very nice. Do the
No,
horns
just-
fall off? Do they shed, or do they just keep...
I think they just keep growing. I don't think Minotaur's horns.
Yeah. I don't think they. Yeah, I don't think they. It's not like a deer.
Google it.
As
I
you
know.
As you step closer to the bar, the ice devil turns in your direction and says, "Ah, newcomers, welcome to the Dragon's Pride. I'm Oganath. Would you like a cocktail?"
Sounds
Of
lovely.
course.
We've been busy
Do
with
we-
cards.
Did we have to spend 1,000 of our 1,025
Nope.
talents to get down here, or do we still have it? And that
You
was just
still have it
like
all.
proof?
Nice. And if I'm remembering correctly, the top floor of the casino had some magic thingies or whatever, where like the piece of the rod wasn't really pointing in any.
It was pointing down.
down here.
Down.
Yes.
Down here, yeah.
Blink, I'm gonna ask this very carefully. The piece of the magic rod that you have in your possession, is anything happening with it at this? I didn't want to just ask what's going on with.
Are you
the
going
rod,
to use a message cantrip?
That made my husband laugh. I don't know if that came through my speaker. That made my husband laugh out loud.
Whisper.
I mean, I guess if Captain Renly was going to ask so incredibly delicately, I will see if my rod is twitching any which way.
As you look down and note,
Come on.
indeed, is behind this door here. The two pit fiends on either side. And that is where we're going to leave tonight's session, as it almost is the bottom of the hour. Fairly close to that indeed. The seventh rod piece is beyond the door with the two pit fiend guards. Again, we can deal with next week when we come back to the session. Organoth, I'll put the Ice Devil's name. Oganoth, sorry. Bartender.
Oh, yes, I'm going to ask to see a menu. Their drink menu.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
You can check the drink menu next week as well. And that is where we will pick up next Tuesday down here at the Dragon's Pride. You've successfully gotten to the Dragon's Pride. Now it's a matter of figuring out how you're going to get beyond the door guarded by two pit fiends. With another one by the door.
Maybe they're not guarding it. Maybe like there's a VVIP.
Oh, of course. They're
they're
wearing black suits with black ties and they all have shades on.
They're not just like standing at the bar putting out the vibe.
Okay, now we're our Ocean's 11.
Right, here we go.
Yeah.
There's
All
iced. Now we have iced.
Thanks everyone for hanging out tonight. We very much appreciate it. Again, like I said, we will be back next week with some more Vecna Eve of Ruin. Tomorrow morning, we're going to do some more Adventures in Middle Earth, 11 a.m. Eastern. If the servers are still patching and all the maintenance is still going on, we'll do a little bit of D&D question and answer, talk about stuff. We'll do some Roll20 on there as well until the servers go live. And then, of course, with the new schedule this year, we're going back to our Thursday 11 a.m. streams, and then Friday, of course, 11 a.m., and then, of course, Lotro stream on Friday evening, and then back for some more Adventures Beyond Fandalen on Sunday. But thanks for hanging out tonight. Thanks, Tipped Elf, for the Prime sub. And also thanks, Fingers, for your recent Prime sub, as well as Spike's World. Very much appreciated. If you have a chance to check out our social links in the About Us section below, that'd be much appreciated if you give us a follow on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. If you could give us a sub on YouTube, you can catch up on the D&D campaigns over there on the YouTube channel. It is free to do. If you want to chat with us off stream, click on the Discord panel in the About Us section below, or the link here in chat to join the Master of Dungeons community Discord server. We can help shape an accepting, caring, and inclusive gaming community. The merch store is also open. Anything you purchase there will directly help support the channel, as well purchasing anything from the DM's Guild link, some of the products that I have been a part of creating for Dungeons & Dragons, and of course anything from the Roll20 wish list down below will also help support the channel. Yes, Tiptel, thank you so much for hanging out. Very much appreciated. And anyone have anything to say before we sign off?
Happy 2026, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
Yay, we survived 2025. Hopefully 2026 is better.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. We love all of you. And, of course, as always, until we speak again, happy adventuring. Take care.